Hey guys, this is Gundam Freedom, and this is my review of the model kit Metal Bug from the popular video game Metal Slug. Now, this kit is made by a company known as Metal House, so it's not made by Bandai. And I would say it's a great model kit if it doesn't have problems, but it has problems, and there's a lot. And if you notice, there's some holes in the whole kit because some of the parts are broken. Yeah, the plastic quality is not that good, so the parts are easy to break. There should be 2 bars in here, but I broke them while connecting it, so yeah, it's not there anymore. And also the fins here, the top, you can see there, I broke the 2 of them, so it should be about this long, but I broke them in half, so yeah, that's what's left of it. So be careful when you're assembling this, and if you plan on buying it, be ready. So yeah, and if you notice, there are gaps in the plastic. Yeah, and if you look closely, the plastic quality is not that good. See the rough texture of the plastic, and there are a lot of excess plastic on the parts, as you can see here on the tube here. Yeah, that's excess plastic. So yeah, very good kit, but have a lot of problems. And as you can see, I put some decals on it. It's from my high-grade Easy 8. I'm not gonna use it on the Easy 8, so I decided to use it here. And I just added some EFSF logo here for some unknown reason. Anyway, moving on. The colors is obviously gray and black for the threads here. Unfortunately, the threads doesn't move, and they're not rubber. So yeah, and these threads are easy to come off. Like if you just move it very far or just touch it, it will come off easily. And it's a good thing because they actually give you 2 extra plastic parts for the threads if you lose one of them or 2 of them. So yeah. And for articulation, not so much. The turret can rotate a little bit, but it's supposed to be rotating much further, but the ball joint inside here is very loose, so if you rotate it a little bit, it will come off easily. And if you notice here, these tubes are supposed to be connected in the turret itself over here, inside here, but I forgot to put it in. I already glued this part before I connected this, so yeah, they just stay there loose, very loose. They just wiggle. And the cannons here on the back can also go down and forward, like so, just like in the game where these cannons just rotate everywhere, shooting infinite ammo. So yeah, very nice. And detail is very good. Yeah, and I just said the only problem is the plastic. They're not connecting very well, and the quality is not that good. So yeah. Anyway, okay, that just come off. Yeah, some parts of the kit are loose, so you need glue on assembling this. Actually, almost all of the parts of this kit are glued because they don't connect very well because of the excess plastic. And some holes that connects the pegs inside, the holes are very small compared to the peg, so they don't go in very well. You need to make the hole larger so that the peg can fit in. And sometimes if you drill very hard, the plastic will break, like what happened here. The antennas break. Yeah, a lot of broken parts in this kit. And also, if you can see inside, no, maybe not, I broke a lot of parts here. in this kit, especially in the back. There's supposed to be a spring here in the middle, then there's a like a tube, I think, that connects them together, but I broke one of them, so I didn't connect the other one because it will look very ugly if only one of them is there, so just remove it. But it's still okay, I think. See I think these are hydraulics. I don't know, because these are the tubes for smokestacks for the engines. Yeah. Oh, and this is very good. This is a separate part from the plastic. It's not molded in, it's a separate part that you need to put there. It's very nice. And yeah, so you see here there's loose plastics, and these parts, the small parts here, as you can see here, if I zoom in, there, that's very hard to connect, so you need to glue those in. So if you're planning on buying this kit, just shelf out like I think $2 or maybe $4, $3, $2, depending on what brand you'd buy, and buy a super glue, because it's very needed in this kit. Even though it's snapped together, you really need glue for it. Yeah, some parts very loose, and they're very small and easy to lose, so be careful. So that's my review of the model kit Metal Bug. I hope you enjoyed this, and finally it's finished, and I'm happy with how it turned out, even though it gave me a lot of problems. So see you guys at the next review.